Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, today we're going to talk about US30 per se. So, actually, I'm going to teach you guys how to actually become more profitable trading US30 or any pair or any indices. You understand? So, in many cases, guys, you can just write this down if you have a notebook where you at. So it's simple, guys. First thing first, you just have to write, how can I become profitable? Understand? Most of the places you find that people aim profitable because they're not following a simple procedure. You understand? So first thing first, you need to always follow something. You understand? I always have my journal book here. You can see it's for markets. So I always follow certain things, understand, in order for me to become profitable. So if I don't see those certain things, then it means I don't see any perfect trade. You understand? So the first thing first that you have to ask yourself is, how can I be a profitable trader? Trader. You understand? So I don't like using the board. I just like it using it on the Zoom session, understand? Because it becomes more easy for me to just write something while recording, you understand? So you can ask yourself, how can I be a profitable trader? That's what you all been asking yourself, like, how can I be a profitable trader? What is it that can I do to become profitable like others, understand? So it's easy. So first thing first, what you have to understand, you need to understand the time of trading, understand which time that you trade always gives you proper profit. So you need to respect that. So the first thing first, always into the market, you need to respect the time you're trading at. You understand? So this is actually like before analyzing, you understand? So before you can analyze a chart, you need to respect the time you're trading at. That is the first thing first, understand? So most of the people, they don't actually going to consider themselves checking the time that they're trading at. They just want to trade anytime they see the market, you understand? But in my side, I have certain time that I trade on, you understand? So you need to respect the time you're trading at, you understand? So first thing first that you have to do on before you trade, you need to start from your highest time frame. So that's what you need to do. You understand? When you analyze a chart, you need to start from the highest time frame. You understand? So once you analyze from the highest time frame, you check a simple thing. You check your zone. You start by allocating your zone. You start by allocating your zone. So the other thing that we like saying in most cases, over time, what you have to be looking at is just a pattern, understand? You need to check a pattern, understand? In many cases, before the market can reverse on a certain zone, it has to create a pattern. So you check if you have a pattern, a certain pattern, and is it a continuation pattern or a reversal pattern? So you check if you have a specific pattern. Understand? That's what you check. So once you get your pattern, then the chart will be down for you to just milk it. Understand? So you check if you have a specific pattern. The other point is you allocate your major trend line. So the trend line and the zones will give you the structure of the market. Actually, the first thing first that you have to watch in the market, you need to get your structure of the market. So this actually can be on a weekly, daily, H4. You understand? Going there, that's where you're going to look for your entry point. Understand? So once you get this, you get the structure of the market, then that's when you do what? You start analyzing the chart inside it. Understand? So for you to become profitable, you need to respect certain things. You understand? So, but if you want to learn more, guys, you can always hit me up on my WhatsApp there. I'm gonna leave them for you guys to learn from them. You understand? So I'm gonna leave my WhatsApp there. So what I was saying is, as much as you can see, let me push to H4. Let me get into the chart. Let me show you how we can get any direction here. So first thing first, what you can do, I see many people just like it taking it from, let's say, H4. That's what I used to do, but I saw that it doesn't put me into be like a profitable trader. and then you just allocate your zone there. You understand? So that is the first thing first that I did. So the other thing, remember, you need to check a pattern. So we see that we have a pattern in the previous part, and we have a pattern that is a correction, which gives us a continuation pattern, but we're not actually having a proper pattern. Understand? That's what I actually told you in the other side. So let's go to 60 minutes time frame. So in 60 minutes time frame, we see that we have what we call a rising wedge. You get the point? We have what we call a rising wedge. So now we have zone and a pattern. You get the point? So we need to check our major trend line. So let's go back to H4. Remember, majors, I need them on my biggest time frame, like H4 or anything. Understand? So if you can check by me analyzing here, my major trend from this time frame has to be this one. Understand? Because it's an H4 time frame, and I can see it already been broken, but it haven't been retested. So I can see that this trend line has to be retested at this certain point, which is here. So actually, this is a place whereby you're going to be taking your proper buys, understand, to the top side. So that's how you become profitable. And you need to be patient enough to wait for the market to reach at this certain place. Understand? Don't just be in a rush to just jump into the chart and then you just want to trade. But nonetheless, this is how I become more profitable. Understand? I just take it straight to the weekly time frame without wasting no time. I take it to the weekly time frame. Then when I reach here, I'm just going there to allocate my highest point, and then I'll allocate my lowest point. And then I'm going to create places where the market touches, the market reverses. I always respect this song. I always repeat this song as well, understand? So, but people don't want to repeat it. I don't know. Maybe you guys are having the best strategy on your side. But this is my best strategy. It's been working for me for over years. So even this year, it's going to be working. Even next year, it's going to work for me. I'm going to be living off this strategy. Hence, you guys, some of you are using it. It's because it's working for you. So, but you need to know the ninja ways rule. You understand the ninja ways rule. So in the ninjas world, there's certain things that we know can never change. You understand? Like this downtrend, breaking out, doing a correction and pushing further more to the top. So what I want to tell you is the market shouldn't come above this point, but the market will come above that point. You get the point? The market shouldn't come at that certain point, but the market will come at that certain point. Yo, I don't know if you hear me, but that's how it is. Understand? The market shouldn't come at that certain point, but the market will come at that certain point. You get the point? Why? Because of the rules. So once you come here, you create your major trend line here. Understand? So because this is first touch, second touch, your third touch was there on the lowest time frame. You can see this was just a retest. So remember, we have zones which are diagonal and we have zones that are horizontal. So hence you can see the market moving like this. So let's come again here, and then let's create this again. So that's why I'm going to take my trend line, because I need the touches very perfectly. So you can see that, okay, the market, like I told you last, that the market has to move like this, like this. Let's say this is a major trend, right? And then you come here by yourself, you have a pattern that is going to be broken there. And then you create a trend line like this. Let's say that's it. That is your major trend, understand? Obvious others are using those small phones whereby you see your major trend is too small, understand? This is a PC. Then it breaks it. So it needs to come here. It needs to come here and then create a correction. Understand? It comes here and create. So always it can manipulate the correction. The next thing you find it there at the top. You see? So I know where the market will actually manipulate that certain position. So it makes it easy for me to actually get it. Hence, I'm saying the market at that certain point, it will come into those patterns. Understand? You see? Easy. That's what you see there, right? That's what you actually see. You're going to see when I keep on analyzing. You understand? So that's how you get the market correct if you use Ninja Wave strategy. Because on my Ninja Wave strategy, I always follow what the rule says, and because of the rules, man, you can never change the rules. Hence, our pure price action is dominating and is becoming the best. It's just that most of the people don't want to vouch that they're using it. It's okay. We are using it. Daily time frame. So you push to your daily time frame and see what is it that you see. So remember, even if you're still on a daily time frame, I'm going to remove this pattern, but please don't forget this pattern is there. The reason I'm removing it, I want to draw a beautiful trend line somewhere here. I'm going to take it there. So I want it there. And then the second touches, I want it, it actually has to be here. understand, here, because that's why I'm going to use my zone. I just need this trend line, the line here. Then I'm going to fix this one. It's good. So I'm going to come back again at the top side. I'm going to only use my peaks and my wicks. Understand? So this is my major trend correction, actually advising me that, you know, at this certain point, I touched here, I came here, I came here, I came here. I need to come there at the top side. So it becomes easy for me. So by looking at this point, I can see that it's more powerful enough to create more buying opportunities. Understand? In a way that it can be more powerful enough to create more selling opportunities, which I don't have to come back at the top side of it. But the market keep on touching here, going down, coming back again. Why are you coming back again? Because if you want to give us selling opportunities, give us selling opportunities. So we go into that structure and check what is it that the market been doing. Understand? We see that the market been creating what we call trend line inside a trend. You understand? You see the market, this is what it's been creating. So by my side, I say the market repeats itself. You know, so when I say the market repeats itself, what is it that you need to do? You just remove the trend lines and then you create trend inside a trend on the current market. Oh, you can see that it's broken, you know. So once it becomes more broken like that, that's when now you start being confident that when I say the market is going to break that point, you know, you can see the momentum on how it's going and the buys and everything. I can see the market breaking that position there, the top side, understand? So let me quickly do this. I want to look at the chart perfectly, you know, and then draw my things perfectly as well. You understand? So that's where it is. Understand? So when I have first touch, second touch, and third touch, ninja ways, it's already respected. The market has to go to the support and then get the power to break the trend. It broke the trend, but it's trying to come back a little bit, but that's a threat. We're gonna get you around 3:30. You wanna see how it will move. It will move perfectly to the top without no lies. So you can see now we are on our H4. So when you're in H4, now this becomes your major trend. So the reason I don't want to avoid other trends is because of the structure of the market. You can see that the market is pushing to the top, but because of you not knowing where you're going, you just know by this trend, you need to end somewhere here. You don't know that you can go further more to the top because of not knowing the weekly trend. You understand? You saw the weekly trend that I've removed. You know, it's retesting somewhere here, and which is allowed. So here you see that you just have a trend line. So don't let this lot of trend lines confuses you. Others, when they're confused, they remove them. I don't know why, who taught you that, but in my side, I don't remove no trend. You understand? So I just want to make this one to touch the peak there, and then to touch the peak here there. You understand? So you can see that now it's playing inside outside though. You understand? Because the candlestick haven't yet closed inside the trend line. But you know, for me, there's somewhere here, there's a certain retest that has to happen. You can see that this position been creating buying opportunities, which we know that in the news, you can see buying opportunities coming around. You understand? So I'll say that you're gonna take your buys when the market comes at the top side. Don't entertain the sells unless if the market touches here, you take the buys. We need buys now. So we're gonna say you're gonna either take your buys here. You need to listen carefully. It matters. You know, listening, it's a skill that can make you more profitable. It's either you're gonna take your buys here. You can see this is a point that the market been failing to pass, or either way, you can take your buys here because the market owes us this bigger buy here. You get the point. So, but we haven't done yet. We're gonna go to 60 minutes time frame, which might be the last point for us to see where exactly are we going. You get the point. So without wasting no time, let's quickly do this. Let's quickly do this. So now we are on 60 minutes time frame. I think my network was so bad, but yeah, we're back. So by my side, guys, I believe that the market will come back to the top, you know. That's what I believe, you understand? That's what I want. I want the market to buy. So the market from this certain position, it might be creating candlesticks that can give you guys selling opportunities. Without getting me wrong, you're going to enter your buys when the market comes back here. You need to know the momentum of the market. Then you're going to put your take profit there. So this is how it is, guys. This is how you get it. You understand? So you're going to enter, the market will move from this position. Anywhere here, it will just move. And then when it comes here, you enter your buys here. You know you're going to be getting more profitable entry than the others. Understand? So this is how it is, you know. Later on, we're going to come back, preview it. You're going to see it will be perfectly like this. You understand? So guys, at the end of the day, guys, that's the end of the video. Let's meet on another video. Thank you guys for watching this one.